Hello, friends. Welcome to Tuesday Night Sprint. I have Neva and Rainey here. Scarlett, right? You're on Scarlett? So Team Scarlett and then lead detective and then host Rainey. So no team for us. Let us know what you're reading and what team you're on as you come in, or if you're not participating, include what you're reading or doing. Hello, Elena. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Leandra. Hello. Peacock Love. Hello. Hello, Julie. Hello. 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 All right, as we wait for people to come in, maybe we'll say what we're reading. So I'm reading Forget Me Not. Love it, love it, love it. It's so good.
I love that book.
It's so good. So hopefully I can make good progress. I'm reading kind of slow because I am doing like a traveling book project and I have to tab and like underline and stuff, like and write thoughts in it.
Well, when are we doing ours?
That is a very good
Our
question.
traveling book?
Yeah, when are we doing our traveling book?
I actually have it like all written out of how we are supposed to do it, but then our postal service went on strike throughout December, so like I stopped thinking about it. So yeah, we should do a planning session with Brittany too, and then figure out when we want to start it very soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
What are you both reading or doing?
I am reading Middle of the Night because I'm 55% through it and I need to finish it for Dante's Inferno. That's what I need to finish it for because I need to read Leather and Lark and I don't have audio for Leather and Lark because the audio is terrible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to finish this. I do have audio for Middle of the Night though. So I'm hoping to make a decent dent in it tonight, but we'll see because we're gonna eat dinner and all that stuff. But I'm enjoying it. Like for me, it's really gonna depend on how the ending ends. I think, I think it's gonna depend on what happens at the end as to whether I like it or not.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Right now, I'm intrigued. Like I'm still vibing with it.
Oh, I DNF'd it, and then I looked up spoilers, and I was so mad.
No, I'm on page 200, and I mean, I'm vibing.
There was no vibing to be had.
But I definitely tend to like his books that other people don't. So I'm also prepared for that to happen to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair.
Rainey, what are you reading or doing?
Well, first, I'm dying of allergies, friend. So, like, if I'm dying of allergies right now. It's come on rather suddenly. But I'm reading The Favorites.
I can't wait.
30% in, and I'm loving it.
Okay, good.
I
have not heard any bad reviews about this book. Like, I need to read it.
I haven't either.
Oh, well, Vasha is not liking it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the first.
I've heard one other person say that they thought it was just meh, but like if you are, which this is a more contemporary fiction than it is. I thought it was a thriller because she's written 2 other thrillers, but it's more like a dark contemporary fiction. But if you, I don't know if you've read either one of these. Oh no, you've read Daisy Jones, right?
Yes.
But have you read Carrie Soto?
No.
It's literally like a mesh of the two because the Carrie Soto-ness because of the ice skating and then the Daisy Jones because of the interviews and the things. Honestly, I'm living my best life and I'm just very interested. So I'm having a time.
Good.
But that's just me. I'm loving it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Having supper in the first sprint, then hopefully reading. Me too. Hello, with my ballroom book complete, it's time to get back to my bonus book, The Bands of Mourning by Brandon Sanderson for TBR Veteran.
Nice.
Reading The Spell Shop.
Oh, I love that book. I hope.
Yeah, I'm shocked you love that still.
I know. It was good.
Reading a Christian nonfiction book for the 3rd prompt and The Harris by Rachel Hawkins for the 4th prompt. Nice. Not sure what I'm going to read. Might just catch up on BookTube tonight. That's fair.
I need to do that at some point.
Hello, Team Miss White here. Still haven't picked a ballroom book. The one I thought I'd read doesn't have audio available, so instead for a bit. I'm packing up middle grade.
Ooh, fun.
Nice. Hello, Courtney. Going to be reading and hopefully finishing Red, White, and Royal Blue. Nice. Reading the Antiques Hunter's Guide to Murder. Nice. Hello, Team Mustard. Doing the spinner task in between reading Quicksilver and Cat Plus Gamer. Nice.
Oh, Quicksilver! Kelsey,
Let's skip over this.
Let's not.
move on. Hi, Steph. Just finished my book on Leandra Sprints. Loved it, 5 stars. Nice. What book was it?
Wait, you finished This Woven Kingdom that fast?
Oh, okay. We have the answer right here.
Oh, all right. You're making me want to pick it up right now. Dang it.
Reading 10,000 Doors of January. Just got to 50%. Love Red, White, and Royal Blue. Hello, Glenda. Loving it so far. Can't wait to see how it ends. Nice. Hello, Jen. Giving my kid showers, and then I'll be sitting and reading Starling House. Nice.
I do also want to read that at some point.
Yeah, I have no interest.
Yeah, it's not a you book.
No, it's not. Julie's going to finish Empress of Salt and Sorrow in the first sprint, then figure out what's next. Nice.
Nice.
Just got my hair colored and a haircut.
Nice.
Need to start my kitchen book. I'm waiting for voting to be done for a ballroom book.
Nice. I need to start my ballroom book.
Yeah, luckily the one I was reading as a bonus worked, and I was.
But I just want to read this.
Okay,
this is not my ballroom book.
So that couldn't work, eh? No.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, unless you consider gold medalist royalty.
I mean, you can twist your prompt to whatever you want, really.
No.
Alicia got me into Task Wheels. Some hellos. Hi, Bree. It was quick, rainy, easily could have read it in one sitting. Wow.
Did you like it more than book 1? Yeah, I read This Woven Kingdom like a week or 2 ago, and then I convinced Steph to read it, and then we were kind of buddy reading it, kind of not, because I was a lot ahead of her, and then she just kept going on.
Okay. And another one, Rainy loves.
Yes, I love this book. I don't love book 2.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, book 1 was more romantic-y, and book 2 was more political. And it's not that I hated the politicalness, but it just, they feel like two.
You need a good mix, books. I feel like, right?
They feel like two extremely different books. And like they weren't even part of the same series. And I wasn't getting to follow the characters that I loved from book 1. So I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know.
Hello, Jen. These Infinite Threads is a fast read, yet I haven't picked up this Twisted Glory despite having it a year, but These Infinite Threads is more romantic-y, so that might explain it.
Oh, well, that's your problem.
Yeah. Need to research novellas for this weekend. We'll probably read The Yellow Wallpaper and similar stories as well for this weekend. I wonder, Rainy, did you do a vlog for last year's madness over the weekend? I believe I remember you doing a vlog with like a lot of manga. So people could probably check that out for.
I did, although if I was smart, that would be the video that I filmed tonight and upload tomorrow.
That would be a very good idea, actually.
Maybe it will.
Because then you can give a lot of ideas for people, yeah.
Although it'll probably be a lot of, here are books. I've not read them, although there are some that
but at least then people who are like don't know any shorter stories or books, like they have ideas, even if you haven't read it.
Maybe I would. Hi, baby.
That's a good idea.
You want to say hi? Say hi. Yeah.
I did like it more than book 1. Rainy, have you read the other series before Ever King?
No, I haven't, but I want to, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Although I need to get to it because I'm meeting that author, Villains and Vixens, in September.
You have time. Well, it'll come quick.
I am finally going to read. Well, okay, technically I already read 1. Okay. But I'm going to reread Serpents.
Ooh.
I can read Six Scorched Roses for Romanticathon because I made it. Listen, originally I have like a whole TBR, like 1 book for each thing, like each prompt. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm biting off more than I can chew here because like I'm dipping my toes into romantasy.
Yeah.
Right. So I had put a bunch of books that Rainey had given me for which I haven't. I don't think I posted my video, but I will. For every romantasy, because she made me like a TBR for it, and then I was like, "There's no way you're gonna read this much in a week."
See, Romantasy-a-thon being during Clue is really hurting my soul. But am I going to maybe have to abandon Clue to do it? Yeah.
That's why I literally.
But not really.
I really looked, and I was like, "These 2 books will fit every prompt." So I made this one fit. And then what I did was, in order to make them fit to give me kind of an extra prompt, I did the love triangle option, like who to bring, because then I could read the first in a series and a sequel.
Yeah, I might just have to take time and sit down and be like, okay, well, what could I read that also works for a prompt for me at the same time? And then,
Well, and since I'm doing junior detective, it's just my pages that count anyway. So I was like, I can make this work with Clue. That's the only reason I was able to do Jante's Inferno.
Yeah.
Because I chose to be a junior detective, and so anything that I read will count for Clue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. But I don't want to skip Romantasy-a-thon, obviously.
No, do it. If you want to do it, do it.
You should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it. I mean, I'm doing it. I've decided. I'm doing it. But I don't have to be crazy and pick a book for each prompt, even though that's what Rainey wants to do. But that's not
well, because I actually messaged Brianna and I was like, "Are we allowed to double up on these?" Because I couldn't remember what Tori had said in her video, and I didn't want to have to go back and like watch the video because I had when I messaged her about it, it was not convenient for me to go back and rewatch the video.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh yeah," so I was like, "All right, forget this. I'm just gonna plug in 2 books and just make it work for each one."
I mean, you picked 2 fantastic books, so what can I say?
Definitely.
I'm trying to be a romantasy girly, okay?
I'm telling you, I'm pushing everyone into their romantasy journey.
Cowboy Romance didn't work out for me, and I'm actually a little sad about it. So I need this to work out.
Wait, you're not a cowboy person either?
No, bro.
Did you not hear the done and dusted thing?
No, why? Actually, okay, so I
lost and lassoed, Kelsey.
I did like done and dusted.
I don't know.
And I think that I will continue that series.
Yeah.
But I did only give Done and Dusted 3.5 stars. So I would need
it was a 5.
There was something in it
5
that Brittany and I actually agree on that I didn't.
I'll be right back. I have to take my dinner out of the oven. Keep chatting.
Yeah, you're fine.
That I didn't love, and so it did take away some of my enjoyment.
Wait, do I know this thing?
I don't know if I've told you, but I'll tell you. I'll send you a boxer.
Okay.
The first sprint.
Okay.
So there was just a scene that I didn't. It wasn't my favorite, so it did get knocked down a little bit for that. It would have probably sat at like a 4-star. I will continue that series, but here's the thing: I live in bum country nowhere. Okay,
but they're so good.
There's just sadly nothing super sexy to me about a cowboy.
Yeah, you're more of the like hockey romance. That's
and here's the thing,
and that's just not me.
People have said to me before, like, "Didn't you grow up in Minnesota?" Which, like, yes, but I wasn't. I knew of hockey and like people talked about it, and I had friends that played it, but I wasn't as engrossed in hockey as I am in like farm life here. If that makes sense.
That's fair.
So, and also with hockey romance, I don't. It's kind of different because, like, to me, a lot of times, like, when I'm reading cowboy romance, I have to, like, extend my disbelief that these people are supposed to, like, be clean when they come off the ranch, and that's not reality.
Yeah.
You're not going to be, like, you're not going to come off the ranch and go home and have sex with your girlfriend. Like, you're just not. Like, you're going to shower first. And there's just too much of, like, extending my disbelief. I understand why people like it because
they're so good.
The stories, I like them.
I love these books.
I'm with you, Rainey. I gave it a 5.
But
this one is so much better, though, Kelsey.
Okay, well, make it work for a prompt, and maybe I can read it. I don't think it has so far.
But I will.
It does for a prompt coming up very soon.
Okay.
I will read Swift and Saddled. I did like.
Okay, well, Neva, wait, what's the second one? Swift and Saddle? If it works for a prompt, oh wait, it doesn't matter for you, Neva. You're junior detective anyway.
I just put what prompt, Kelsey.
Okay, but Kels, we can read it together if you want to buddy read it.
Okay, yeah, we'll read it
Because
together.
it won't matter for me because I can pick it up at any point.
Right, that's true. It doesn't really
You just
matter.
let me know when it works for a prompt. You just message me and say, "Hey, let's pick up Swift and Saddled," and I'll go put it on hold at the library right now.
Okay, perfect. Where am I? Reading an arc of Diplomacy of the Knife this evening. Nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, Eloise is beautiful. Short books video. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I might still also think of one, but we'll see.
Well, if you need a video idea already, you are.
I mean, I had a video idea, but this would be way more convenient and smart if I was being smart. So.
No problem. Thanks for joining, Courtney. Love Serpents in the Wings of Night.
Me too. That whole shelf. That's the babies. That's the babies right there.
Personally not a manga reader. Yeah, not everyone is, so that's why like short stories are good, like KU options or even graphic novels.
I did just pick up 2 from the library. I picked up the second Song for the Wild, even though I only gave the first one a 3, but I wanted to finish the duology because I was like, why not? And then what was it? A Spindle Splintered.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
We'll be reading 2 books, People of Means and World Around Us. Nice. People of Means is for the kitchen prompt. Nice. I have every intention on doing Readathon. That's why I chose Junior Detective. Smart.
Well, I can't pick Junior for my own Readathon.
I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I can do whatever I want, but I want to be hard to
I know. Yeah, it's more fun. Some Professor Plum love. Also doing Readathon. Very excited. And yay, forgot we can double up.
Yeah.
Reading Hammer of Thor for green. Nice. Neva, have you read the fine print?
Yeah, we both
have, right? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I have them right here.
Yeah,
I have them all.
Love them, I think.
I love these books. The only one I haven't read is the third one. My favorite one was the second. I gave the fine print 4 stars. I gave Terms and Conditions 6 stars, and I have not actually finished Final Offer. And I'm going to explain why before someone asks me in the comments. I will finish this year. It is on, that's why it's over here on the shelf, because it's one of the ones that I haven't read. I put these here in case I decided to reread these first. I don't think I will, but we'll see. They will be reread at some point, so I can annotate. Mm-hmm. I just feel that Callahan is written very differently in this book than how we see him in the first 2.
Okay.
And it puts me off a little bit, not because like we know in the first 2 that he has addiction problems. But it's hard for me to believe, especially when it comes to Iris, who's his best friend, and we have her in the second book, that people don't know how bad his addictions are. And so then we get into this book, and he's like, there's like a scene in here where he is like throwing things in the attic and stuff, and like it really just like put me off. So I set it down. I think in 2023 was when I read these books. And or early 2024. And I set it down and then I just never picked it back up.
That's fair.
So I am going to read this. I am going to finish it because I do like Callahan and Alana. Mm-hmm. And they do make like a cameo in Love Redesigned. So that made, when I read Love Redesigned, it made me want to go back and like read their story. So I am going to read it. But I love these books, honestly. Yeah. I think they're really well written. Honestly, I'll read anything that Miss Lauren Asher.
Oh, literally.
Writes. Because like when the next one for, I think I have it pre-ordered actually. The next one in the Lakefront Billionaires series comes out, I will be owning that physically.
Oh, maybe we should do another like read it on the release day.
We totally can.
And then Rainey can catch up on book 2.
I might be DNFing it.
That's fair.
DNFing it?
Yeah, this is the whole thing. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I already unhauled the first book.
You didn't like the first book either?
No, I did.
He liked it, so I don't understand this, but it's a thing.
I just there's certain authors that I still will love outside of Fanro, and certain that I'm like, they've gone to the wayside.
Handsome.
And Miss Asher is
Handsome, bro. What? This is so weird. Kelsey and I are never on the same side.
And Brittany and Rainier are on the same side. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, because Brittany didn't like the she
No.
only liked
No.
the
I
one-
like her books. Like, it's not even that. It's just like sometimes you can like a book and then just be like, I'm okay not continuing.
That
and that's how I
doesn't make
feel.
sense.
No.
Yes, it does.
That does not make
No, okay, I could see if like the F1 series that she writes, Throttled. Is that what
See, I do actually want to read that.
I want to read that, but I am also at peace with the fact that I may not enjoy it as much as
Although
I
I
enjoy
say that I want to read that because
But-
I have from Larry's book box the special edition of the third book, but then when the other 3 books of the special edition went on sale, I didn't buy them because I didn't.
Yeah, and I missed the Larry box last year. I was actually really sad about it.
Well, I can send you this one.
Rainy,
you want
just one of the special
will
editions.
you send it to me? I don't even care that it's book 3. I'm actually so depressed that I missed the Larry box because unfortunately it went on sale as I was having to move across the country.
Well, yeah, I don't need this. I'll just send you this.
Just send it to me.
Gosh. Yeah,
Okay.
do it. Neva will appreciate it more.
I will appreciate it. I will be like my best friend Rainy sent me this book. Thank you so much. But no, I actually really like the art that's on the inside. Like you have little.
Oh, I love it. I know.
So yeah, I will read this one. I really love Lauren Asher, and plus she writes very chunky books, but they're so quick to read.
I do still want to read her Christmas one.
That was cute.
Oh, that one was cute. I gave it
I'll read that.
4 stars.
And you know what's funny is out of the Larry box, I have sold / I'm about to unhaul half of the box because it's just not. I bought that when I was more romancy. I'm not getting rid of the special editions of Sophie Lark because I love that series, and I'm not getting rid.
If I knew you were selling them, bro, I would have bought them for you from you.
I know, and I didn't realize it, but I made a lot of money on the Binding 13 ones. I'm not gonna lie, and I needed it at the time, so. I
would have literally paid you whatever you.
Yes.
If you were like, I need this much money, I would have been like, all right, done.
I know, but I didn't know. Diva.
It's okay.
But I am keeping this,
you.
even though I have no interest in reading this at any point soon.
That was a horrible book, in my opinion.
Oh no!
I don't think you'll like it.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm just telling the truth.
Honestly, Archer's voice was the one thing that I was like, I don't know. Like, I would have, if I had the money to do it and was not having to move across like states and stuff, I would have still ordered the Larry box. But I think Archer's voice was the one that I was like, I don't know that I'll keep this one. Simply because
it's not like I should sell this one because my Eloise bent it, so it's like it has that crease.
Someone would still buy it for like a disc.
Somebody would definitely still buy it because it's a Larry exclusive.
Well, I'm gonna try to read it first.
Yeah, you do that. Good luck.
I never even tried.
I'm gonna try.
Actually, that's not true. I think I got it from the library and I read the first chapter and then put it
I
down.
just remember seeing that and going, "This is one of your favorite books, Archer's voice."
Listen, I don't agree with Larry on everything she reads, but I will at least try the dark romance that she recommends.
Yeah.
My TBR is still a mess though, and I've been watching all the romantic TV.
Yeah, I have too. Oh, that's
yeah, literally. It's her personality. That's
don't Phoebe me, Kristen. Don't do it. Okay. It's brand new information.
I love Song of the Wild series and like the second one better. Hope you enjoy it. Gave the fine print 5 stars.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't give the fine print 5 stars, I'm gonna be real, is because the contrast of Grumpy Sunshine was a little much for me. Like Zara was a little too sunshiny, and Rowan was a little too grumpy.
I don't know. I like that one.
And
if I reread it again now, it'd probably just be a 4 star.
I didn't feel that it was well balanced. But I still gave it 4 stars because I thought the story overall was good and the romance was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second book I gave 6 stars, even though I do not like a pregnancy trope, and that's the whole book, is that he has to like get married and have an heir. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole book. It's an arranged marriage thing or marriage of convenience. So I didn't love that, but I knew going in that that's what I was going to get at the end. So I was like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Katie. Final Offer was the first book to trigger me in a long time. Didn't expect the addiction to hit me the way it did. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
The fine print.
No.
No, she's
redesigned.
yeah.
Sorry. Why did I say fine print? Love
Love
redesign.
Unwritten.
Yes. Love Unwritten. Second one. Yes.
You can like a book and just not want to continue. It's okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. Sometimes you read something and you feel satisfied, but you don't feel like
No.
you have to have more.
And you didn't really like it. It was meh for you. You
No,
need to
I
lower
gave it
the
a
rating.
4 out of 5, I think. I gave it a 5.
Well, then it's not a real 5, in my opinion.
And you
it's like a
started
4.
Love. Didn't you start Love Unwritten with us on Sprint?
No,
I was reading the other one still.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, it took me a long time to finish Love Unwritten, but it wasn't because I didn't like the book. I gave it 6 stars when I finished it. It was actually because the book was released in the middle of the Amazing Readathon. And so I picked it up when we read it on sprints. I got to 75%, and then I had to set it down because it didn't fit any prompts.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, someone out there in the wild, wild west agrees with me that you can like a series and just not keep going. I'm waiting for that person to pop up in the chitty chat.
We'll find out.
Hmm.
Hello, Jean. See what you're saying, Rainy? Okay, here we go. Sometimes you're just satisfied and have other things you want to read.
Yes, Julie. Yes.
Haven't read Love Redesign. Is it a spinoff to the Dream? Yeah, not really a spinoff. It's
They're
just
like in the same world, but
they're not even interconnected, really. Like there's a little bit of it.
So Lauren Asher does consider it to be a spinoff because you do get appearances from characters in.
Well, I don't know if I wouldn't call it a spinoff. I'd call it kind of like semi-interconnected.
Callahan and Elena live on the in the town that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say you to read them first because it's literally a romance.
You could totally read one before.
No, she's definitely said that it's not that they're not interconnected. They're not necessarily They're not necessarily interconnected.
They're not like part of your world where you have to.
But they are. But it is a spin-off series because if you've read the Dreamland Billionaire series, you will pick up on Easter eggs in the Lakefront Billionaire series.
Yeah, that's fair. Throttled was horrible. Yeah, I'm worried about this because it was her first book, so we'll see what happens.
Well,
hi Brittany. By the way, this is Clue related sprint, so please don't feel left out that the besties are on a stream and you're not a part of it. It's Clue related.
I mean, if you're free, you could pip.
Yeah, I mean, if you're free, you can pop on 100%. Just got home from a busy day and looking forward to sprinting with my prompt book, which I'm loving. Oh, nice. Glad you're loving it. Couldn't not make a Phoebe reference. Just got home from work. Nice. Some hellos. Been done with work for a while, but went out for a drink with my coworkers before coming home. You do not have to read them in order. Kind of agree with Rainy on that. There's some books that I liked, but DNF'd. It's also my intention. Okay, so I guess there's some that feel that way.
I'm just saying you could join
for sure.
But yes, we're not just sprinting without you.
No, definitely not. All right, we're gonna pop into our first sprint of 1 hour. I'll see everyone in 1 hour. Hello, how did that sprint go?
I ate dinner. And then I did listen to like a chapter,
Yep.
but I don't usually read while I eat, so
Yeah, same.
I ate dinner and I watched an episode of 90 Day Pillow Talk or whatever the hell it's called.
I need to get caught up on those. Rainy, how did that go?
Well, I'm at the dinner table, so.
Oh, you're eating right now.
Well, wait, because we had to get pizza because I forgot to defrost the chicken this morning. And so we're eating. And I also
got pizza.
Katie Colson happened to post like behind the scenes of her booktuber best video. So it's like all the like how she did it, which I was making it so much harder on myself how I did it. And so I'm just like sitting here being like,
Well, now you know for next year, maybe.
well, yes and no, because there's things that she did that I was like, you made that way too hard on yourself. You should have done this. So like there's even things that I'm just like, yeah, no, like I'm gonna stick to what I was doing. But like to be fair, a lot of the reason that it was so much easier for her is not because of her, it's because of her patrons
Oh, okay.
helping her. So I'm like, well, I don't have all the patrons to help me do this. I have some, but
Yeah, that's fair.
it's not their job to help me. So I mean, not that it's their job either, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But anyway, it's very interesting video. I do love very much behind the scenes, like analytical, like this is how my brain works. Like when Gavin does his booktuber vlog or behind the scenes things, I'm very much here for that.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
Nice. Listening to Heavenly Tyrant. Nice. Hi, Bethany. Popping in to say hi before dinner and swimming. Trying to finish up When I Think of You. 63% in. Nice. Some hellos. Loving Kaz. Onyx Storm totally works for this prompt, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's great edition.
So.
A pretty book.
Yeah. So I would say so. It's pretty elegant, I would say. Finish my books. Nice. The next book I'm going to be reading is Simple Genius. Nice. Still working on dinner, but got all the cleaning done and gave Ellie a bath.
Nice. I need to put the kids to bed in the next month.
Still working. Oh, that sucks. I think I've been working 12.5 hours at this point. Oh my gosh. When are you done, Vanessa? That's crazy. Had supper and listened to a chapter of The Body in the Library. Should try to finish part 1 of The Goblin Emperor.
Nice.
Finished Empress of the Salt and Fortune and watched some TV. Nice. Made and ate ramen. Ooh, yummy. Watched 4 Paws in a Book, short books video, and while working. Nice. Almost to the halfway point of my book. Nice. Ate dinner and started watching the show on Netflix called Nobody Wants This. I've never heard of that. Hello. Almost done with Spy Family Volume 3. I'll move on to Night of the Trifids when I finish in a few minutes.
Also, as much as I want to put the short books video out tomorrow, I'm like, I already had all the information ready to go because I was just going to do my January book haul.
Oh, then do that if it works.
Maybe if I can do an extra video, I'll do it on Friday. And if I can't, well, then I'm just going to refer everybody to Bree.
Yeah, do that.
Friday is Valentine's Day. You are right.
Read about 50 pages. Had dinner and watched Top Chef. Nice. Using Onyx Storm for the newest prompt. Yeah, I mean, it totally works, I think.
Yes, it does.
Hi, Sammy. Done when the reports are done. Oh, so you don't even know. But I can breathe after 11 a.m. tomorrow because I won't have any more sessions after that this week. Oh, okay.
Oh, yay.
So at least you get to relax a little. Just got here. I was catching up on the chatty bits from Leandra's live that I missed and the chatty bits from the start of these live. Nice. Alrighty, I'm going to reset the timer.
I can't end up rewatching sprints because I just want to chat when they're live. And so
yeah. And you don't have anywhere to chat with. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, there was one time I was starting to comment and I'm like, these are just comments. Nobody's going to understand me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to jump into our next sprint. So I'll see everyone in 1 hour. Hello. How did that sprint go?
I literally just finished filming.
Oh, perfect timing.
Like I was like, I could see it was 30 seconds left, and I was like, you can join my Patreon. Okay, bye.
I love when you have like a minute left. You're like, oh, I can do this, this, and this. And you like get it all done.
I probably need to go back in and edit the end clip and be like, okay, I meant to say this. I was feeling rushed. But I filmed my January TBR or haul,
Nice.
the January haul. And I just laughed because I was like, I know a lot of people like Leandra especially are like, I'm going to read every book that I buy. And then Bree was like, I'm going to read 50%. And I went, I'm going to read a third.
Yeah, definitely. That's realistic for me too.
It is realistic, which I will say I almost hit that because and I did not buy all these books. I have 21 books and I read almost a third.
Okay, well, I feel like that's good. Like
I
for
feel
me,
like
that would
that's
be a good
good.
amount.
I feel like that's good.
I feel like it is. I don't even know if I read a third. So
But it's fine. I have plans for a lot of these. I just have to get to the plans.
that's fair.
You know, that's half the battle. And I didn't read any more of the favorites, but after I edit, I will because I really, really want to get back into that. I was
I'm
really
so excited to
enjoying
read that.
When are you reading it?
Probably in March with Katie. Because we were gonna try to read it February, but like we're unsure if it would hit a prompt. So, yeah.
Oh, it would have.
It would have, yeah. And then
It does very soon.
yeah. So, and we also, I think, didn't want to feel rushed. Maybe like, well, I did at least. I didn't want to feel rushed through it. So I think we're doing it some point in March. But I'm at almost 50% of this, and I'm still loving it. It's great.
Just so good. I love
so
that
good.
book.
Honestly, at the beginning, I was like, I don't get the hype, like, because it went back. Well, it still is going back and forth between like then and now, and like I just kind of didn't get the hype. But like once I hit, I would say like I don't know, 80 pages in, I'm like, okay, I get it.
You know, she writes Hermione fanfic, right?
No, I did not know that.
He has a very popular Hermione fanfic that's getting traditionally published coming out this year.
No, I didn't even know that. How many books are even in this series? I don't even know.
Hold on, let me look up which Julie Soto.
Like I don't know anything about this author. Like I have not read any other books.
Hold on.
Like
hold on. Oh, if you've heard of the book Rose in Chains.
I don't think so.
That's her newest book coming out. And it is her Hermione fan fiction coming to not be that. I'm trying to remember what fanfic is Rose in Chains.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, but which one was it? Was it? Oh, it was. Hold on. I think it was this one. I have it. I'm like, it was. Oh God, where'd you go? There you are. It was the auction.
Oh, okay. No, I've never even seen that, I don't think.
I know. But anyway, I'm very excited. But I wanted to read her fan fiction before I read that. However, this is a 3-book series, and everyone says you should read the first 2 books first. This is the 3rd book.
Yeah.
So, and I have all 3, but when I get to it. Also, I just wish they were real.
That's pretty.
It is pretty. My friend made it for me.
That's nice. Steph ate dinner, catching up on reviews before I jump back into Twisted Love. Nice. I didn't love. Is that the first one in the series?
Yes, and I didn't like it, and I DNF'd. I didn't DNF. I wish I had, but I've DNF'd the series because of that.
But I like her other series. I mean, I only read book 1.
Oh, I love the other series.
Really
I'm on the newest one, but I haven't read it yet.
Okay, I only read the first one. I need to.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I need to catch up.
Although the 3rd one wasn't my favorite, it was the only one I didn't give a 5-star because I'm not a second chance marriage person.
Oh, see, I love second chance if it's done right. It can be done really wrong.
For marriage, I'm just like, eh.
Oh,
I'm like, you done goofed, you done.
Yeah, if it's a marriage one, not as much.
Like a Marriage in Trouble, I'm like, eh.
It depends. Like that's what I thought, and then I read Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, and I was like, oh, if it's done right, it's
need
good.
To get to that.
And like if it's done right, it's good. Yeah. So. Hello. Started promposal, folding laundry. Nice. 200 pages in, 46 chapters read, and 48% into my book.
Nice.
Nice progress. Hellos. Updated Goodreads. Watch some BookTube. Need to read The Goblin Emperor in the next one.
Yeah.
Cleaned and got to 44% of my audiobook. Nice.
Nice.
Got to 62%. Nice progress. Hi, Ivy. I am up to 46% of my current read, sprint hopping. Nice.
Fun.
Read some more of Twisted Love for a bonus book. I am liking it so far.
I mean, I'm glad you're liking it. I don't wish to continue that series.
Yeah.
Even though I have book 2 because a subscriber bought it for me and I just feel really bad getting rid of it.
I did hear the I think the second and third are the best ones, I think.
Well, I'm just not interested.
Or maybe it's second and fourth.
I'm probably never going to read it, but I'm never going to get rid of that book.
Yeah, that's fair.
If someone got it for me. And I still have the card. So
yeah,
I'm going to keep the book.
But I have heard that one's like one of the better ones in that series. So,
and to be fair, they bought it for me before I read the first book.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Reading The Day of the Trifids for Leandra and Danny's podcast. I could not take the narrator on Audible and found another version on YouTube.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I'm picky with audio. I don't know. The voice can really throw me off.
I know, but sometimes I'm like, I got to get this book done. I'm just going to have to suffer through.
I know, but then sometimes that's why I think I wasn't enjoying books. Like when I just was doing like a lot of audio, I was like, oh, I hate this, but I have to get it read.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Finished my book and made it to 42%.
Nice.
Saw BookTube and looking through my clothes and organizing. I see which I'll be taking. I'm moving on March 8th. Good luck with the move.
Oh, fun.
Hello. Got to 87. Nice. Believe it is
yeah. Which is a chonker. It's oh good God. 1,005 pages.
Oh geez. Oh my God.
Look at that flop.
Wow.
And look how small the font is.
Oh my God. That is actually brutal. I would probably use a magnifying glass for that. Oh my God.
Plus, I want to annotate it, but I also don't want to because I'm like, if I mess this up.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, because that could go for a lot of money later, maybe.
Oh, I'm never gonna sell these.
No, but like just if ever, like.
Yeah, but you can't sell fan fiction.
Oh, you can't?
No, it's illegal.
Oh, okay.
No, because like they're writing most of the time about like a real thing that's like copyrighted. Like this is Harry Potter.
True.
So like you can't sell that, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's why everyone freaks out on TikTok about it.
Yes, but that's also why people that hand bind these, like if you get this bound to you from a friend, like, hey, cool, that's great. If you buy it, even if the person is selling it for like the price of materials, which is like not that much actually.
Yeah.
It's still people are like, you traded money. That's not even okay.
Wow.
Although there are also people that will even be like, you can't even trade it. Like, oh, if I had bound this and my friend had bound something, we were like, let's just trade. People are also against that. And I'm just like,
interesting.
So anyway, yes, but if it's fine. It's fine if you don't buy it. If your friend makes it for you.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to learn to bind, but I just don't got time for that.
Yeah, I feel like I just wouldn't like that. I wouldn't enjoy it.
I would like that. I would have
I wouldn't.
But I just don't have time.
Yeah. Got to 87% of When I Think of You. Nice.
Nice.
Almost done with one of 2 reports. I wish I could pull all-nighters. That sucks.
Sad day.
Reading Onyx Storm. Nice. Rainey was reading that.
I gave up on it for now at 50%.
I think that's best.
I'm not done with it. I'm honestly, I'm like, if I don't keep going, I won't finish it. So I'm probably going to just try to make myself read like 5% a day. I feel like I could do that. That's
yeah,
like
that's
30, 40 pages and just get through. And just now I just need to finish. And I know people will say DNF, but I'm not DNFing.
No, I think, just put it aside because like there's other books you want to get to like right now and Romanticathon too you want to do.
I know. I'm about to binge a couple of Romanticathon TBR videos and plan. And I need to look on my Kindle, which I stressed my own self out on my Kindle today because I was looking at it to look for short books and I was like, I have 294 books on my Kindle. And most of those are from Stuff Your Kindle, and I've not ever looked at them since. But then I'm scrolling through and I'm like, oh, I really want to read this. I want to read this. I want to read this. I'm like, when are you going to read that? When? When are you going to read that?
That's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I know. Finished watching Lady Bird for my movie club and then starting boring books for this weekend. Nice.
Nice. I
What's
need
the
to do that
plan?
still.
Well, I know I'm reading Cat plus Gamer because I haven't read it yet. I haven't even started that series.
I've only read book 1, but it depends on if they get to my library in time because I had to ship them from a different library.
Okay. See, I have them, and then I want to finish. I want to read Delicates and Lights as well because.
Oh, I haven't read Lights.
Oh, okay. So you could read that one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't. That's the only one I haven't read yet.
Yeah, so that's my plan. If I get further than that, I'll figure out. I'll probably just get books off KU, like short ones.
Yeah.
I honestly don't foresee me going through all of those. Like that's like 5, 6, 7 books. I just don't see it happening. But we'll see.
You never know.
You never know.
I was surprised. The new book in the like Wayward Children series, Shauna McGuire, it was available at the library. And I was like, that's a new release. Like it came out like 3 weeks ago. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna read that because I'm caught up. So I just need to read that book.
Well, that's good. Need short romantic books for this weekend. I have a couple, but not a whole lot.
I mean, I know a series that's super short. They're each like 200 pages, Steph. It's A Court of Rain and Ruins, or A Court. Hold on, let me look it up. A Court of, what is it? Every time a book is a court, I don't know. A Court of Ravens and Ruin. They're each like 200, 220 pages, and they're short, they're not spicy, actually. They're not spicy until even in the third book. So, they're just short, little, fun, popcorn, fantasy romance reads. Like, nothing extravagant, but I really liked them. And, I could finish and read the last book and be done with a series. Wow. I love that for me.
Well, that's good. At least you have a plan. I don't really have a plan yet, but I'll figure it out.
Well, you'll laugh at this though, because tomorrow's video, you're right, is my January haul. But before that, I was gonna do like my favorite duology, like fantasy romance duologies, and every series that I had on my shelves that I wrote down, I was like, I haven't read book 2, haven't read book 2, haven't read book 2, and then
story of my life.
I haven't read a single end of one of these duologies, and I was like, so I can't recommend it because what if the second one's shit?
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm gonna read all those now because it was like really good ones. Yes, I think you would like it, Steph. It's fun. Also, yes, Kristen, so many books, so many. Literally, anytime a book is called A Court of, I'm like, why? Why? Why?
And then I confuse them all. So,
or even like Son of Dusk and Moon. I'm like, no of and.
Yeah.
No, like make it original.
I know. I agree.
I like, even if it's the same letter, it's fine. Like all except for it kind of confuses me. Like in the Plated Prisoner series, Guild, Gold, Gleam, Glint, Gold. I'm like, oh God, I don't know what order those go in. I don't.
I know. I feel that way about It's a Romance, like Elsie Silver's. I'm like, what order is it even in?
Oh, Flawless. Hopeless,
I just know Flawless and Heartless are first and second, and then it like leaves my mind.
Oh, I have that order down.
And I don't even think I'm realizing mine aren't even in order, I don't think, on my shelf. So I'm gonna reorganize that, but
you're okay. Yeah, Elsie Silver. I should finish that series too.
I know. I haven't read Heartless yet. I only read Flawless so far. I don't know how.
Elsie.
I know.
Heartless. I almost gave you that as one of your books for that 3 video.
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah.
I know, but there were other ones that needed.
Well, I'm so glad you gave me Spark because that one was like so good.
I know, and if you loved that, just wait for Glow.
I know.
Glow is just
One day I'll get to it. I was hoping to get to it sooner, but
I mean, it's a big book. You're gonna have to dedicate some serious time to it. So
yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. Okay, this will be our last sprint. We're gonna do a 45 if that's good.
Yes. Also, to Neil, you're very close to the order. It's pink, blue, purple, peachy pink, and then green.
Yeah, mine are totally not in order. I have Flawless, heartless, hopeless, reckless, powerless. That's totally
You
not
need
the
to
right order.
switch hopeless and powerless.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So
it.
I'm not that far off, I
No,
guess.
you just need to switch 2 of them.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, we're gonna jump into our last sprint of 45 minutes. I'll see everyone in 45. Okay.
And I was like, why does he keep flashing the other card?
Hello. I realized I meant to turn my camera on, and I don't know if and I like unmuted myself. So it's like, oh, whoops. I didn't get much done. I read a tiny bit.
Okay.
And that's about it. So.
Well, I edited and uploaded my video, so it's good to go for tomorrow. And then I only got to read for a little bit. I read 5% more of this, and I'm just loving it.
Nice. I'm so excited.
I'm just I mean, it's just a good story. I'm just invested. I just want to know like what's gonna go down. I really do. So just loving it.
Nice. Glow, yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. When does the is it third or fourth? Fourth, right?
Don't remind me.
When does it come out?
There's a whole debacle because like it keeps getting pushed back. It was supposed to be in 2024 and then 2025. And on Goodreads today, it's the July 2026. But then you have the problem of I don't know if you saw those Moonlight book box editions that I just got of okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull them up really quick.
I don't think so.
They're still available. But they're beautiful. Hold on, let me find
no.
them. They're really beautiful. Hold on. Book box. Let me get to it. Hold on. Doodly-doo. The reason that I say that, here it is. Hold on. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Here they go. They're like very pretty. But hold on. Let me go to I want to see the other pictures. How dare ye? I'm like, they make like this on the spot thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, the pictures show all 4, but Burn is blurred out because they said for spoiler purposes. And then it says that they're estimated to ship by the end of 2025, but that print is not happening until Burn is released. And I was like, okay, but you're saying the end of 2025. So like, is it the end of 2025 or am I going to get a notification later that it's not going to be until July and that I ordered these full year and a half before I'm even getting them? Because that would be wild.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah.
But then there was the thing like, because we were talking about this in one of the Patreon that I'm in. The girl was like, okay, but do you think that she told the bookish box that she was going to be done by the end of 2025 and signed off on it? And so like, that's why, because she's like, that would be crap for a bookish box to basically say, oh, this book's coming out at the end of this year, but for her to not even say it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that's why I'm not reading Heat, because I'm like, there's no point in reading Heat when I haven't read Burn, or when Burn doesn't have a date yet. But then I also was thinking, I'm going to do, when Burn is coming out, I'm going to do a Spark, Glow, and Heat recap on my channel. Because I think that'd be good. Well.
Yeah, that would be really good. Yeah.
So that's the plan.
I'm pretty late, but just submitted bonus book for 752. Nice.
Ooh, I wonder who's in first place for this round currently.
Yeah. I started to fall asleep at my desk. I think that's my sign to head to bed. Yes.
I will just. Oh, wait, no, I looked at the wrong room. Hold on. Let me look at who's in the lead right now. It's
Is it close?
It's close. It's close,
Okay.
I will say.
Got some work done. Friends are doing a Bible journaling live on Facebook, so going to hop off early. Good night. You're probably already gone. Yeah. Made it to the end of chapter 17, 28%. Watch Instagram reels.
That's okay.
Got to 64%. I sound depressed at this point, still working. No, it's not depressing. It's, well, for you, actually, it is depressing.
I mean, it's a little depressing.
Yeah, not for us. Like, we just feel bad. 10:35 p.m. Not sure if I can manage another 35 pages before bed. Well,
yeah,
just go to sleep or relax. Running a bath, made some tea, going to read The House of the Carillion Sea.
Carillion?
Did I say that right?
No. Cerulean.
Oh my god. I was like, you know when you say something, you're like, I don't think that's right.
That's just like whenever I see that one book now, I see assassination instead of
Oh yeah.
What was it? What was it? What book was
I
it?
said assassination, but it was
What book was it? It's
what
not
was it?
assassination. Oh,
was
Well
not,
of
but
Ascension.
Yes, but I somehow saw assassination.
Yes, but now it's Well of Assassination. That's what it is.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, Carillion.
Read about 20% ish. I'm at 62%. Can't remember where exactly I started this sprint. That's fair. Do you have a countdown, Vanessa, for when things are going to be less intense? Yeah, it's Thursday, I believe. Vanessa said. I mean, I told my newer job today to just reduce how much I'm doing because it's a lot between two jobs.
Oh,
There's
good.
understanding. Yeah.
So good.
It's rough though. Hopefully this works out much better for you physically and mentally. Yeah. That's positive, but I hope you can leave the old one soon if that's a goal. I work 2 full-time jobs and it really hurt my health. Yeah, it's hard to work 2 jobs.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Because I do several.
Yeah. Submitted my room prompts, the lounge, and conservatory in the late night hours. Nice.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you, Rini, for joining, and Neva for joining, although she's gone, but she's probably not watching. I will see everyone next Tuesday. Not Clue Sprints. It'll be B&K for Out in the Woods.
And I have my video tomorrow.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, look out for Rini's video.
And then if you need short books, I will put a link to Breeze in the Discord. But I will also probably post one Friday, I hope, but we'll see.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. See you next time. Bye.